And we are back again with another episode of the Tech Talk Africa podcast. I'm your host, Victor.
And I'm your host, Jessy. This is the home edition once again. We are getting comfortable at home, man.
Hata kama jua imewaka leo, bado coziness is there.
It's the new norm, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is the THREAD-ening Podcast.
What was all? Just tell us, how's your week been?
My week? First of all, nearly participate some things about modeling.
Modeling?
Yes, I was not the cast.
Wow.
I was looking at the models.
Okay.
Yes, but nothing major in my week. Again, I'm happy we got nominated to the APVA Awards.
Yes.
As one of the best tech podcasts in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys go vote first. So
Link in the description.
Link in the description. Yes. Spam that account. Create those emails and go vote for Tech Talk Africa. This is the most casual and the most interesting tech podcast that is around.
Yeah. Me, my week has been okay.
Yeah.
Nothing much going on.
Uh-huh.
Of course, THREADS was launched.
Kushona.
That's now. That's where we are wasting our time now. Screen time imepanda which skyrocket.
Vibaya sana. It went up 48%.
The first day.
Yeah, the first day.
Meaning up was just refreshing. Yeah. Anyway, it was nice. It's going nice. The week was good. Since the last time we shot, I think it's been like a week.
Yeah, it's been like a week.
It's been like a week, I think.
Yeah.
We are waiting to see what this week has for us.
Yes, and amazingly, you guys will enjoy the content video by Techno.
Yes.
It shot an amazing thing. I'm surprised.
People had very low expectations for the tech.
For the Techno.
Yeah, man, these people are doing things.
But honestly, at some point, we were shooting and thinking, when is this phone shooting or it was
But it didn't fail us.
Yeah, it didn't fail us.
Anyway, moving on to the THREADS. Hey, THREADS.
Yeah, first of all, history, where does it start from, Victor? Because it's been chaotic. We've been talking about social media kwanzia huku nyuma.
Yeah.
And now it has come to inaanza kukua into a lively thing, you know?
Yeah.
And let's start first with Facebook's journey before we get Twitter. Because uliingia Facebook when did you join Facebook?
2012, I think. 2012.
2012?
Yes.
By then I was in Form 4. And let me see, I changed, I'm Form 1. That is 2000 minus. This is not a math podcast in.
You joined 2009?
Ish. When was Facebook?
2008.
Yes, 2009.
It was 2008.
Yeah, 2009.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's when I joined.
Hey.
Yeah. Some of us have dead friends over there. Anyway, that's when I joined. By then it was good.
You're still on Facebook?
Yes, I'm still on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
I have a good community over there.
Wow, I envy you.
It's a very...
I've had like 5 or 6 Facebook accounts and I'm not on Facebook.
Why? Facebook is a very good place to grow something.
Yeah. I feel like it's good. It's just that the people who are like the upcoming generation doesn't really want to get into it because it's been
It's like you joining Yahoo right now.
Hey, Yahoo is a different story, man.
You see, you can't open an email.
But I think I had no, I tried. I think I was still in primary school. Africa I need to be over 18.
Oh yeah, for these things to work. But you could have
That was a long time ago.
The first email account I opened, I lied my age. Then the first request I ever had in my life.
Almost each and every account I opened before I finished primary school, my age
was the issue.
It was different. It wasn't the right age. It was a different thing.
Yeah, anyway. So Facebook came, it overthrew MySpace. I joined MySpace, I think one time, but I wasn't quite used to it.
I feel like MySpace wasn't as
more comprehended to the ecosystem.
Yeah, because especially here, maybe now I've seen in like, you remember the movies in the 2000s, people are talking about MySpace.
Yeah.
Lakini ilikuwa story ya wazungu. Not Kenyans ama nini. They're still trying to get into this technology, whatever. But anyway, Facebook came, it was revolutionary.
Very, very revolutionary. That one, yeah. But anyway, we move on forward. So, Facebook, and then there was all these Snapchat and all these other social medias, which they're not pretty interesting for today's topic. So Facebook is being fast, or before they change, is it Facebook changed to Meta, or what happened? Yes,
Facebook now decided
they are very heavy on market and ads.
Yeah.
So that's a very dangerous community to join, because you're being targeted by ads. As in, they have a proficiency in targeting ads and user data.
Over the years, let's get to Mark Zuckerberg.
Data issues.
Even when I was researching for the data privacy episode, Mark Zuckerberg was the name that was all appearing.
It's always appearing data, man.
But anyway, we use his apps.
Yeah.
On a daily. I think his apps are the most used apps.
Yes, because he's very good in creating things that are around the community.
Yeah.
Things that people love to talk about and engage. That is where user data is. That is where people talk about things. I want to buy this TV. He will create an ad about that TV ASAP.
Yeah, you tell someone on WhatsApp, you go into Instagram and you find
and
the first ad.
The first ad. Go watch our data privacy episode. We talked about such things. Yeah. So he bought WhatsApp
and turned it into what it is today.
Yes, he turned it into whatever it is today. A marketplace, community, matanga, and all that thing. And then he had interest in buying Twitter, but then he was like, nah,
skeptical.
Yeah. No, he was turned down.
He was turned down?
Yeah, he was turned down.
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So he was turned down. Alafu, if you can't beat them, you do what? You join them. So you have to fear a man who is very quiet. The man never complained. Unaona?
Zuckerberg.
Hata ukienda kukatia dema kukatai, unaenda unapanga mikakati. Ende utafute pesa. Kumbuwe gari.
Hey.
Kitu. But that is what Zuckerberg did. So Zuckerberg sat down with the Instagram kwanza thingy.
Yep.
And then he removed Snapchat out of the market. And I think,
he's always like, did he remove it?
He just phased it out. But it's still there. It's still surviving.
Yeah. But people don't use it as much. Even the current generation are like, you're on Snapchat. What are you doing on Snapchat?
Snapchat and Facebook are in the same category. Because Snapchat was very heavy on filters. Yeah.
But the filters are what made Snapchat and then the stories. And then now Mark was like, hey, you think you can do this and I won't have it? Let me just do the same thing
on Instagram. And it happened.
And the Instagram stories are now like
amazing.
I even feel like he perfected it better than the way the Snapchat ones are.
Yeah.
On Snapchat, it's not even, the stories are, I don't know, but the feel is just different.
But you see, once you have data, you can do anything. Once you have data, you can do anything.
I think that's what making him become this giant
data maniac.
He's prospering really well in this social media age.
Yes.
The man has embedded his name into history.
Yes. everything. And then, now after Instagram and Snapchat, we went to the TikTok era. TikTok came. The Chinese are smart. These guys are very smart. There were rumors that the Chinese version of TikTok and the rest of the world version of TikTok is very different. That we are being bombarded with useless things.
The Chinese don't even have TikTok.
Wait a minute. They have, but a different version.
Yeah.
For them, they are being shown industrious things.
You can't download TikTok in China.
VPN issue or what?
I don't know what the issue is, but I don't think it's the way you go into the App Store or Play Store and then you find that this app is not available in your region. That's the same thing that happens in China. Because I talk to people, I talk to someone on Instagram. He creates content on Instagram, really. And I was like, you know what?
Chinese people?
No, he's Kenyan, but.
Oh, he's in China?
Yeah, Kenyan in China.
Oh, he downloaded TikTok in Kenya and then went...
So he was like, no, I told him, this content of yours is nice, like if you put it on TikTok, it will sell like crazy. Yeah, people will adopt it like crazy.
Yeah.
Then it was like, too bad I can't even download it. I can't even use it. It's like, okay. Then I was like, okay. But he can't use it, he can't download it. Even if he tries using it in the region, I'm not sure what happens, but something.
Yeah, but anyway, someone who knows about this can comment and subscribe.
Yeah, they can tell us more.
Yeah,
if you're in China.
If you're in China.
If you're in China, you can tell us.
Not China Square, or Chinatown, China.
China Center. Not China Center.
Not. Yeah, but anyway.
But now, okay, so TikTok came. Then COVID hit and everybody adopted TikTok.
Yes.
But before COVID, Mark had already seen this video idea
is picking up.
It's very nice. Because before 2020, before COVID and all that, people were skeptical about getting onto TikTok. They were like, this is just a dancing platform. Because Kitambo, it used to be called Music Hack.
Yeah.
So it was about music, singing and dancing. Then, over the years, I think somewhere in between, it got lost, and then now it came back. Rebranded.
Lioga na kurudi soko.
Bas.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That is the thing.
Now the new babe.
Yeah.
After doing your things in your 20s, now you come back to the 30s to the church and you're like,
wachani, kaini.
I'm going to look for a husband.
Yes. That is what TikTok did.
Yeah. And as you can see, it's doing really well.
Really well.
But now Mark took the idea once again, stole another idea and was like, Reels.
Big up for Reels.
Reels. Took it to Instagram, Facebook. Bam.
Ikakua.
But now, funny thing is, sasa TikTok. TikTok is like, I don't know. People look at it and they're like, this is a ghetto.
Of course, that thing is the ghetto.
Because everybody is there. If you go on Instagram, people have taken their time to take nice videos, nice photos. It's English. If you go onto TikTok, we're complete opposite. Whatever is trending on TikTok,
the algorithms there are very different.
You find shows finally dancing and you're like, okay.
What place is this?
If I go into my Instagram right now, I show you. So I go to the Reels tab, or I see there's usually those Reels that are usually suggested up. It's like Bani.
Duncan introduces you first. And yeah, so TikTok is the ghetto. Now it's no.
TikTok is not okay. Luckily, you're the one who told me that.
Yes, content-wise, everything.
Because I feel like it peaks because everybody's there.
Everyone is there. Yes, it has a huge community of acceptance.
Like the ghetto. The ghetto has a lot of people.
Yes.
I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm saying it has a lot of people. Hence adopting and trending, or the algorithm. They have like TikTok. I really love the way the algorithm works or whatever.
But you see, the question is, why don't you see those Java people come on Instagram and do the
I feel like Instagram is considered a bougie app.
Yeah, it's bougie.
And so is now the latest addition, Threads.
Yeah, then latest baby.
Because even now people are like, Twitter is the ghetto, but Threads now is like the bougie, cool kids thing.
You see, even on Threads, influencers are replying you.
The first thread I saw was that.
Yeah.
The influencers have hands.
You know.
Like anyway, Threads launched last week. It was on Thursday. Was it on Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursday.
Waking up Thursday.
Yeah, it was on Thursday.
I think I'm the 9 million person or what.
I think it gives me million or something like that.
And I think that is very strategical because it's giving, humans love competition.
Yeah.
It's giving you that mindset of, I joined the first person, I joined the 300,000 like person like Duncan's.
Duncan's is in the hundreds of thousands. I was like,
300. What? That guy spends night. Like, he comes.
Duncan.
Tell us the trick. Anyway, yes, Threads has come, and Threads is the bougie Twitter and also the most confusing Instagram text app we've ever seen.
I still don't understand it to date.
It garnered by 5 hours. It had 1 million users actively, and this is not a lie on active users. These people are active.
People are active. The first day. Hey. And I know there's this guy, this friend of mine, and it was a Mburu.
I saw your thread.
I got him to the app, and he was already there. He'd been there since morning. I refresh Mburu again. I'm like, what is happening here? Everybody is like on it. The writing, messaging, they're threading or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. It feels like something new. If you discovered something new and it's so peaceful, it's so innocent. There's nothing.
It's the untoxic Twitter people wanted.
And that's what people love about it.
Because this problem started when Twitter was doing. We are at home and we are near the road, so they are making noise for us. Anyway, I know someone will be wondering what is that, but you see, Twitter came up with a lot of rules.
Yeah, when Elon Musk bought it.
Yeah.
And he's very down the drain, but
editing, I don't know what. It had a bundle of changes that were implemented. Also, for you to view a tweet, if you are not on the platform, it was impossible for you until you logged in.
No, it was possible, but I think it's last month or 2 months ago.
But by today morning, he reverted the change.
He reverted the change?
Yeah, so now you can see the tweet even if you're not logged in.
So what's happening?
People have proved that guy also is not the shit. Man, we can move on from toxicity.
But anyway, I think Elon Musk was not meant to manage a social media company because the way the decisions that are being made, they are not. You're supposed, as a social media company, you're supposed to listen to the users
and use the people.
Yes,
Elon Musk,
because if you
give analytics and stuff.
If you give the users what they want, but at the same time you can like find your way through the back and get what you want.
Yeah.
Then it's a win-win situation for everybody.
Yes, but majorly the company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because as you will see it, like when you downloaded Threads, you download, first of all, because I didn't download it like in the morning.
That guy is very impressive. You see, it appeared on the Play Store for like an hour or ish. Then it disappeared. Now, when you are searching for Threads, it gives you this thing fast. And then now to download it, you have to Instagram. Then, as in, it's a very strategical path towards hell.
By the way, that's the reason he's garnered so many users. Because he linked an already existing community to a new thing, to a new app. So now people So now you don't really need to start like
From scratch.
at trying to get followers or likes or views or whatever. But if they don't have views, have you noticed?
Yeah.
No views.
But before we even go there, you see,
Yeah.
it's easier onboarding on that thing.
And people and I feel like on Twitter, I've been on Twitter for a minute, man, and I have like 40 something followers. How much do you need 50? But now on Threads, it's only been a few days, and I think I'm almost at 400.
But the thing is, onboarding on these things is very easy. On Twitter, I'm very sure you don't even know, like, there's an extensive search. Not many people even know that you can search tweets via a specific name and a specific account. People don't even know that.
Like filtering.
Yes.
I think I know, yeah.
Majority of the people don't even know that. You see? But
Twitter,
now,
most people on Twitter, you just, whatever is on your For You page, like, or the following, that is what you will see. Because on Twitter, as long as you get on the app and you start scrolling, you will find something interesting. You will check it.
It always has something interesting. It always has something.
So there's no, because I'm very sure most people don't even check like their profile or whatever, unless you are someone who actually tweets. I don't think people actually, going to home, maybe search if you want to search you want to check the trending topics or whatever, and that's it. You're done. And I continue with life.
Anyway, since now we've interacted with it, before we even go like much deeper on whatever we want to talk about, what is your most preferred feature right now currently on Threads?
Feature?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a feature that I prefer. What I just like about it, it's just that it feels. It doesn't feel like a lot. Feel too calm. It is like my journal. Like I can just write anything on there.
It has,
because I feel like Threads is like an Instagram story.
yeah.
It's like Instagram took Meta, of course, took Instagram stories and created an app for them. Because I can, instead of me taking a video and uploading it to my Instagram story, I just send it to my Threads. Of course, not the same people will see it, but I feel like that's what it was. So that's what I like about it. It's just like home.
Yeah, because you are coming from a platform that it was already accustomed in your head.
Yeah.
Now coming to the same look and feel. You see, if it had a dark theme and the buttons were somehow different compared to Twitter or to Instagram, you would have felt, okay, now what is this?
But also what I like about it again is the fact that it just carries all the settings into it from Instagram here. So if you blocked people, if you muted certain words, certain people,
It comes.
But it's good. I'm very sure utakuwa. What's your favorite feature?
Playback videos.
I need
lossless.
But I've noticed the videos are not like high quality.
Yes, but it's lossless. And then
because if you hit play, it just plays.
Yeah, it goes. You don't.
I wonder how they did that.
That is very, very impressive. And then also the faster importation of data. Because normally what I do, I just go copy and then I have like a draft somewhere of my bio and then go paste. That is a lot of work. So you just hit, and then you find people already followed you.
That's like the best thing. That's like the best thing, because I opened the app. When I download it around midday. And when I get on the app, I think around 70 people
have requested you. You feel like a boss, man.
I'm like, hey. First of all, you see, when you download the app, it's like, and you've done everything, and then ask you to follow. Will you follow everybody else who you followed on Instagram? Then you can't even. I was like,
nah. Fuck those niggas.
Ogwedhi, no. And I'm like, so now I'm like, I get on the app and I already have followers, and I'm like, so you are the guys who are following people. And Miss Cow, it's good you follow me. Me, I'm just happy.
But for the I think people, it started. It came also with the beta program. People have joined the beta. I've not yet joined, but I hear there's more features coming into it. But as for now, what do you think of it? Of the information you know of the past, the present, and also the future of social media.
I feel like it has the potential to become better. But I also feel like because it's the first days of it, people are on it because they are because of that. It's like when you get a new thing, you want to use it all the time. If you get a new girlfriend, you want to be around her all the time.
Aye.
Me, I don't know about you, but what I'm saying here. Ukipata dem bana, you are mnataka inaitwaje? Introvert. That's
I love it.
there's that phase. I don't remember.
I remember the face.
Yes. That's what people are in currently with threads.
But I think
Because I feel like the first day, people are on it a lot. But now, as the days go,
the people I really feel bad for is the people who had a bigger community on Instagram and wanted to test threads and then delete threads. So they remain.
I love you go to delete and they're like, you have to delete your Instagram account. Come on, Germany. That shows you. You remember when I said that? You remember when I said the one thing that people lie about? The whole the biggest amount of people lie about
terms and conditions.
And we were on court. Like, I saw that thing. But I was like, come on, Jawan.
They don't care, man.
If I can just deactivate the account if I don't want to use it. Like, I have so many social media apps on my phone. I have so many apps on my phone that I don't even use. I don't even open. Yeah.
But initially, threads, what I think companies do is they onboard celebrities first. Kina Kanye West, kina Kim Kardashian, kina Mia Khalifa. And they onboard these people first. And then people follow. And then after that, the majority of the people, the rest, come to follow. So, this time is a little bit different. Tulimwagika huko sisi wote, fighting for that chance of who will be the first person to have a lot of followers.
Tukapigwa number 2.
Yeah.
But influencers are still getting followers,
Yeah, they have their good community.
But the good thing is, the likes, they go up to it.
Yeah.
It's go up to your influencer, your influencer one on Instagram with 50,000 followers is on threads with 500 likes.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
The ghettos.
Wow. How do you feel now?
But anyway, they're picking up the masses. I think I really hate it because for me as a creator, I don't know where to pick engagement from. I feel like only the comment section and a couple of things will be integrated all together so that you can see it here, you can interact it over here. But I think with time, Instagram is going to go out.
Go out?
Yes.
Instagram?
Yes.
Instagram.
Or what they could do is introduce a tab, just one tab. Timeline for just bring threads on Instagram and introduce just one tab and probably remove another tab. You see, like where there is the explore, you get to see those useless reels that are usually all over. You see, they just remove that and then they introduce that timeline. Or they infuse the home with timeline. They could have fixed a lot of problems. They just figure out how to manage the comment section and blah 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 and all this. Because there's no need for me to post on Instagram, then take their video on. You see, it's another chaos.
You wanted the way when you're about to share a reel, so it gives you the option to share to Facebook too. But not something like that. Something close to that.
Not that way. I need it to have like a unified comment section. I need unified feed.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So that when you have a post on Instagram and someone comments on
Yeah, I get to see
comment
I get to see it. Yes.
Or you post something on Threads, you can see it on Instagram, and
Because people are fighting really hard and they're saying this is not a video place for you to post videos.
I don't feel like the app looks like an app for videos.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't even feel like a place to post videos. Well, but of course, I've seen videos. But
I think we just need to integrate something. I feel like it's missing.
it's just because the app is not complete.
Yeah, because in the within 1 hour you've jumped between Instagram and Threads. You've even forgotten you have TikTok. You have any other app. You're jumping just like this to see this reel that I posted. Okay, this thread that I posted has how many replies. You see, that is the thing that is happening. And Zuckerberg is really enjoying this cat and mouse game. One is
And the fact that the first day, you see, normally you wake up in the morning and you check all the social media apps. Yeah. Kidogo, the first day, the next day is when I realized, hey, kumbe I have Twitter, man.
You see, I was, after posting some content, I was trying to wonder, because naturally,
What were you doing? You were posting on Threads and then going to Twitter and checking what people are saying about
Threads. Yes. And also going to Threads to see what people are saying about. So it's Twitter, Instagram, Threads. That is the fight. Right now, TikTok is not even in the equation. No.
But TikTok has a huge community. I don't even feel like you can
you cannot remove people from the ghetto. No, you cannot.
It's another ghetto always is
Yeah, because Threads, what it really is a minified Instagram. They've just removed the feeds. They've removed the stories.
I feel like they removed the pictures.
Yeah,
the pictures. Well, it's like we're all commenting.
Yeah.
It's like we're all commenting. You just when you wake up in the morning and you're like, another morning I've woken up and I'm still alone. Nimepigwa na baridi peke yangu leo.
Analala kama mbwa. Hey, guys, subscribe and tell us what you think of Threads as we take a break, and then we come with some stupid things also YouTube is trying to do. Social media nowadays is just
they're trying to get us.
Yeah, guys, we're back. Mm-hmm. And right now we are discussing YouTube. YouTube had some stupid news.
Is it stupid?
Yes, it's really stupid.
You cannot make more money.
You cannot give people 3 videos for free and then you decide, like, you know what? Either you remove that blocker or you're thrown out, or either you just go premium.
It's just that's just a way of making money. I was reading an article and they were like, we want the creators to, I don't know, make money from AdSense or something like that. But let's just be honest. Let's be honest. Nataka tuelewane. I want us to understand each other. Sindio?
Mm-hmm.
AdSense. If I don't like ads, sindio?
Yeah.
That's why I have an ad blocker.
Mm-hmm.
But now you want me to not have the ad blocker and watch the ads.
Yes.
Now, if I don't like ads and you don't want me to use an ad blocker, that means you're forcing my hand and making me consider actually going to pay for a subscription of YouTube Premium.
Uh-huh.
So who makes money? The creators on my YouTube.
It's 90-10 share, because 90 on YouTube and then the 10% on the creators, like on an honest point of view.
So it's just YouTube just trying to make more money.
Yeah.
Because it's the same way on Spotify. When Spotify was launched here, at first it was, I don't know if the ads were few.
Few, yes, Madeka and then done.
After a minute, man. Wow.
The ads were so many. Yeah. But you see, I was telling Duncans on Twitter, for me, I see the value being brought by a premium feature. Because you imagine if Netflix was giving you 2 videos a week for free for 1 month, that is like, let's say 8. Yeah. And then the rest it's it's filled with ads.
Mm.
So you can choose the specific hours you want to listen, or you just become accustomed to. But this is video. This is very different. For audio, now for me, I look it at a point of value. This is it's usually a 30-second advert.
Yeah.
Within a day, if they give me 10 adverts, and the rest is music. If that time for the advert I'm in the toilet, let it. I'm not there.
I think the problem is the advert could change you when you're in the toilet.
But for me it's just a point of value.
You're just there, you're jamming to the music. Hey, you're doing dishes, you're washing the house, nini. You're just doing something that the music is helping you do. You see the way when you're about to do an activity, you just pop in your earphones, you just start playing music, and then you're starting, and then you get into the groove. And right in the middle of the groove, yani, when you're like almost at the peak, done.
I think the one of the things that can make me pay for the premium feature on Spotify is the fact that I want to listen to Vibes Cartel, one specific song, and then it gives me a song from Popcorn, and I don't want to listen to Popcorn at that time. That is the only thing that can make me.
I didn't pay. Okay, I paid for that. I paid for it because of that, and now the ads are just getting too much, man. Me, I'm a person who lives by the music, man.
At this rate, I prefer going to Mixcloud or doing this and prefer listening to some old bundled up mixtape. I'm coming from those eras though.
But now YouTube it decided to now take us to the paid route.
And their personal so much.
Mm-hmm. But at least with premium you can get other features except for just removing the ads.
Nah, like the other day I realized, you see when you're using a Mac, and don't laugh. When you're using a Mac and a video is out and it's HDR 4K, you get to see and experience it. I was amazed. I enjoyed that thing. Wow. What? I can imagine if everything was premium in that format, I would pay for this thing. I will release all the ad blockers on this machine. YouTube like, kuja YouTube. Like, kuja YouTube, come take me over. I'd release every ad block on this machine because of 4K HDR.
Because I experienced something premium.
Yeah. That is the thing.
But now, how do you experience something premium with only 3 videos? You see the way you take, for example, the way you had Prime, it's 7 days free.
Yeah.
You can watch, and then now you decide whether you want to pay. How many? The way on Apple Music, you can get, I think, a month, sometimes it's 3 months.
Yeah.
You can decide now, hey, I've experienced this.
Never pay.
Now let me pay. Spotify is also the same thing. Other subscription services, it's the same thing almost, isn't it? But now, you give them 3 videos.
Man, 3 videos, man, it's 3 minutes, man.
3 videos, man, let me tell you, if you're listening to a song, normally most songs are like 3.5 minutes to around 4 minutes. Or actually, it's just around 2.5 to 4 minutes.
4 minutes, yeah.
So if you listen to three songs, man, it's not even 10 minutes have passed.
You see, YouTube is that lady that wants you to do that ultimate performance within those 3 minutes, those 3 videos, and then you go. And service, you can pay for me, man. Come on. That is YouTube literally.
It should be screened.
Yeah, but this I'm waiting for it to see it, and then I see. But they'll roll back. But 3 videos is very kidogo. But anyway, performance ni yako. Kama hujaridhika,
I mean,
your problem, man.
I don't know. Lakini sasa, you can imagine how you normally watch like videos for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Is it 3 hours? Like 1 hour, 2 hours?
Yeah,
I love you find like 3 or 4 ads, 5 ads.
But do you prefer this or the unskippable ads?
Yes, capable as a panda. Hey.
But anyway, we are going to an ad world. You remember that our episode about adverts? Go watch it down there and subscribe. Yes, so we are going to an ad world. So everywhere we are going to, we just have to accept this is an ad world, and you guys, you can also pay us. We advertise for you instead of going to YouTube. So it's an ad world. Anyway, Victor, we've talked about Threads, Meta, Twitter, and all these kind of things. And then, what's your takeout as the episode is coming to a good climax after those 3 minutes, those 3 videos?
How long can you go?
Yes, 3 videos.
How long? Hey. Well, Threads for me, I just, from whatever we discussed here, my hope is that becomes what we want it to become, because it's obvious that everybody has an expectation for it, as it being the newborn baby. And I hope it meets it. They do same. It's still new, and we're testing out some things. There's a beta. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it, but I don't even know how to get it. Okay, maybe I'll try it. And we see how it takes us. As for YouTube is our preferred platform for like interacting with content and everything. And now if we force our hands, that's now another thing to add to the subscription list.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy, it's not like Kitambo where you need to just pay for like DSTV or like GoTV or whatever, and life moves on. Because you have different subscription. You're paying for music. You're paying for streaming services. If you now start paying for YouTube, that's another one. You're paying for things like whatever. We're paying for storage, cloud storage. It's a lot.
A lot, yeah.
So now, unless now you have money, you just have to take the poor man's route and watch the ads kama kawaida if they now take. But maybe no. Somehow they'll just find a way. People will always have to find out. Human beings are smart. The same way they found the people find a way to like get new software, to pirate new software. It's the same way we might find a way just to go around the ad thing on YouTube. And we might just.
I just love the age where YouTube was telling you can experience only this up to 4K. If you want to experience 8K and all this, just pay for the premium. You see, that was a good ultimatum. The rest just experience 4K with ads. I have no problem. And add with 4K, no, why not? But anyway, my takeout. Well, nothing much that is very anticipateful, but I love where Threads is going. It came at a needy time, at a very desperate time, but anything that comes at your point of desperation is very dangerous.
Exactly.
Yes, very dangerous.
Exactly.
So let's just wait and see where things go. But for us, the content creators, tutaruka kila mahali, we create those channels, we create communities, we don't care, We'll go, we'll sell out our data, but I fear for the future. It's ads, it's being bought, and we have to accept that we have sold our privacy.
I honestly suspect someone who hasn't gotten on Threads. Hey, where? Hey, you're
You're a very lucky person.
not even lucky, eh? Unajijua. How have you not gotten onto ad pad?
Yes, how have you not even done? Like, right now, Threads is 1 million. 100. Is it 100?
100 million.
Yeah.
It's surpassed 100 million. It's surpassed 100
Yes,
million.
100 million users.
And counting.
And counting, yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. But anyway, you guys, The voting is open for our award nominees. Yes, go vote for us. This is the most interesting tech podcast you've ever had. And we're telling you, we're looking at you. Go press vote. Vote. Yeah.
Link in description.
Yes, and also subscribe. I realize these people watch this thing and they don't subscribe. Please subscribe. It's free, man.
Subscription is free.
Yeah.
You can subscribe to the channel. You can click on that bell so that you can get the notifications whenever we post a new video.
Yeah.
You can check out our socials. We will have personal socials and the podcast socials, and our website by March.
Yes, and also before we go, we're launching. Box is launching next week. Wazo, a distribution platform for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We will be there as the only tech podcast. We are telling you these things. Mark our words.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Box and
Wazo.
Yes. And Wazo.
Anyway, it's a wrap. I'm your boy Jessy.
This is Victor.
Peace out. Go subscribe, man.